Hey guys, what's up? This is Ryan. Welcome to the Q&A. It's 2020. Let's get into it. Alright, so our first question right here is from @ShopKylieFernandez on Instagram, and she asks, will you ever do a touring show? You're so hot. Thanks, Kylie. Alright, well the answer to that question is, obviously yes. I've done a couple of them before, actually. My biggest one that I did was a 22-city tour back in 2010, and it was a PUA tour. So basically it was like traveling back and forth across the United States to all of the pickup artist layers and basically giving single guys and girls dating advice. Basically it was like the headlining guy, Dan, then there was direct support, then there was me, and then there was an opener. And then at the end of the night, we would basically ask the students in the class, all right guys, like, if you really want to go out and try these techniques on real women, then you pay $500 and we're going to take you out to the nightclub and actually coach you one-on-one. And basically they would get one of 4 coaches to go with them and be like, teach them our tricks. Basically, like, okay, go talk to that girl. I want you to use, this pickup line, and I want you to say this to her, and I want you to get her number, and I want you to, all kinds of stuff. And we had like earpieces, so we could tell them what to say, and basically exactly how to approach them, get their number, and do certain things to trigger attraction with the women so that they could get dates and essentially get laid. I'll leave a card like right up here. The video is like a lot of goofy outtakes and stuff like that. Like we got a flat tire on the tour. We went and picked up girls at Walmart. Tried to pick up girls at Walmart. Didn't work out so well. Another tour I did back with Soap Shoes back in 1998. I talk about it in my book Pro Soaper. I was touring, like went all over California and went to different cities and high schools and things like that, and we would basically set up like a practice rail and grind the rail and then show the kids how to do it. Like we went down to different expos and things like that. There was like 20,000 people, 50,000 people, and people would just watch us grinding and soaping. And we had a big box of shoes, and the kids would come up and we're like, okay, what size shoe do you wear? They're like, oh, I wear an 8. So they would sign their name in the booklet, and we give them a size 8 pair of shoes or whatever, and then they could grind on the rail and ask us questions and stuff like that, and it was a good way to promote our video. But in terms of music, I would definitely like to do like a tour, but I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna go touring around in a van. I think you can get a lot, like wasting my time driving city to city in a van to perform for like 15 people. It's a waste of time when there's social media. I could put a post on Instagram and get 1,000 views in a day, or YouTube or whatever. Like I'm gonna get a bigger audience, and really it's about generating those views. Now, if I got signed to a major record label and they were like, all right, we have $4 million for this tour, Ryan, here's your tour bus, here's your private jet to Europe, and here's your 5-star hotels, and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, then I'm down for that for sure. Absolutely. All right, next question comes from @StayingLifted on Instagram. He asks, if you have all this stuff on how to pick up girls, why don't you have a girlfriend? Asking for a friend. So I try to figure out how I could answer this question the quickest, the fastest, the most effective way, and I think the only way to do it is with this slice of pizza. Why don't I have a girlfriend? The quick and short answer is that one pussy gets old quick. Now when you're like a virgin and you've never got laid, you're thirsty, you're desperate for love, you're like, oh, I just need a girlfriend. Like it's like just total simp mentality. But when you haven't got laid a lot, that's the type of mentality and attitude you got. When you're on my level and you've had sex with hundreds of different women and you can't even remember half of them, like it's just all a blur. It's not a big deal anymore after you fuck a lot of different girls. Here's a slice of pizza. Now I love a pepperoni pizza. This is leftover from last night. Last night the pizza was hot, fresh. It's the best that pizza is gonna ever taste, right? Just like the first time you fuck a new girl. It's like, that's really the best it's gonna get. Wake up in the morning, I had to microwave this or put in a toaster oven. It's like, yeah, I guess it'll fill me up, but it's not gonna be the amazing fresh pizza that it was last night. Now, imagine if I had a girlfriend, okay? I only get one pussy. Just one pussy every day for the rest of your life, and that's it. All that other pussy out there, oh, you can't touch it. So you got a girlfriend. You're monogamous. You're in a relationship. I can't just eat pizza every fucking meal, every day, 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, for the rest of my life. I like variety. I like to go to the buffet at Green Valley Ranch or the Rio, and maybe I say, I want a bacon mushroom omelet. I want a croissant. I want some peppermint tea. Oh, these grapes look nice, you know. I can't just eat pepperoni pizza every fucking day. Sometimes, dude, I want to go to In-N-Out and I want a 4x4 ketchup, mustard, extra pickles with an extra cup of pickles on the side. Sometimes I want to go to Outback and I want a prime rib. Sometimes I want chicken wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. You know, sometimes I just want a double quarter pounder meal from McDonald's. Like, I want variety. I can't eat the same fucking pizza every day, just like I can't fuck the same girl every fucking day. One pussy gets old quick. And when you've got game, when you've got the ability to go out and meet all kinds of different women and get laid, why would you settle for just one? For me, it's more like, okay, I go out to the club and I meet Jessica. I fuck Jessica later that night, check her off the list, and she got to go. I'm done. It's time to sit back and watch football. I got the Jessica trophy up on my wall. Done. Game over. The next night when I'm feeling horny, put on a shirt, go back out to the club, then I meet Tiffany. I fuck Tiffany, check her off the list, got to go. I like what Anakin Skywalker says on The Phantom Menace, because he looks up at the sky and he's like, he sees all these stars and he goes, I want to be the first one to visit them all. And I'm like that way with women. I see all these hot women, dude, I want to bang them all. Like, not just one, all of them. That's how we do it. Anyway, hope that answered your question. Alright, the next question, this is coming from Danny Beardwood on Instagram. LOL, gotta ask, is it weird watching old videos of yourself or nah? That's a good question. A lot of people have asked that, and I think the best way to explain it is in terms of being a videographer or a YouTuber or a video editor or anything like that. When a client calls me up and says, hey Ryan, I've got this video, can you edit it for me? And so he gives me some clips. I don't really know the person on the screen. It could be John Smith from down the street. So it's John Smith and it's his video of him rock climbing. Well, the person on the screen, John Smith, I don't know this dude, but my job as the video editor is to make John Smith look like the most amazing rock climber. It's to take his footage and clean it up. Oh, this camera angle was a little off, so I'm gonna shift it so that like the horizon is right, and you know what, I'm gonna zoom in here and I'm gonna use these transitions and I'm gonna sharpen up the footage. You know, that sunset's a little like kind of bland. I'm gonna crank up the saturation, really make it start popping. We need to fix the white balance, da 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 da. And then I give John Smith back his video of him rock climbing. It's kind of the same way when I'm watching old videos of myself, because a lot of my old videos, stuff from, you know, like if you guys have not watched this channel before, I'm like the original YouTuber. I've been doing vlogs since 1988. I have over 10 terabytes of footage. So I've got stuff from when I was 8 years old, turning around the camera and vlogging and dancing in my room. I've got videos when I was like 15, playing Ninja with my friends, riding bikes, rollerblading, parties from the 90s and stuff like that. So these videos are so old because I just turned 40 and it's 2020. When I'm watching some of these videos, some of them I remember, but some of them I turn on a video and I'm like, I have no memory of this. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember filming this. However, I always intended to get all of these videos out so that the world could see them. Even back in the 90s, trying to like upload to AOL, you know, America Online and shit. But I didn't have the technology that we have now, where you could just click a button and upload it to YouTube. Now, it still takes me a lot of time to edit these videos. It takes at least 2 days per video to make all the cuts and to really fix the film, because a lot of the videos are so old from being on digital 8 or Sony 8mm or even transferring it from VHS. Like, that shit takes so much longer. Whereas today, you know, you just pick up your fucking iPhone and you can just live stream your videos like there instantly. I can't do that with any of my stuff because it's so old footage. It has to be almost broken down and reconstructed from scratch. So when I'm watching the videos, it's like it's not me anymore. It's the same way that a customer like that John Smith guy would give me his video of him rock climbing. I don't know this person, but my job is to make this individual's video the highest quality I can get it to so that I can upload it and reach a world audience. So I might be watching an old video of me and Danny fucking jumping out of a tree pretending that we're ninjas, and I don't actually remember doing it, but that guy on the screen who's jumping out of the tree, I gotta make him look like the best ninja that I can in terms of, you know, sharpening up the footage and cropping it and doing all that kind of shit. So no, it's not weird at all. To me, I just look at it like this is a customer's video and I've just got to make it the best product that I can. I hope that answers your question. All right, the next question is from Paul Chiavello. He asks, when at Olive Garden do you look at the price list when considering ordering extra marinara sauce? That's a funny question. So, I discussed this in my books, Unlimited Wealth and 10 Steps to Success. I learned this technique from rich people a long time ago. In fact, specifically, I think one of my mentors, his name was Bob Proctor, and he does like self-help, self-improvement, law of attraction, success advice and things like that. And I remember he said in a lecture, don't worry about the price. Just pay them whatever they want. And that line stuck with me. And it makes a lot of sense. You know, if I go to Olive Garden, to order a chicken Alfredo and the extra Alfredo sauce and the unlimited breadsticks and the minestrone, the Parmesan, and then the like a Coke, or maybe I want a beer, or I definitely want a cheesecake. Dude, that's $50 or $60 just for me. Going back to the girlfriend question from before too, if I had a girlfriend, now it's $120. So if I'm going to spend $120 at Olive Garden, I'm spending it on me. I'm not spending it on a bitch. Sorry, not going to happen. Especially when you got game and you can get pussy for free. There's no reason to be spending money and dates on bitches. So there's not much of a difference between $60 and $70 ordering extra marinara or something. It's like, you know, those bougie motherfuckers who they're trying to, they're low on gas, they're driving down the street, and they're like, well, the gas right here, I could fill up and it's $2.84 a gallon, but I think 5 miles down the street it's $2.64. Well, that's cheaper, so I'm going to drive 5 miles and waste more fucking gas to get gas that was 20 cents cheaper, but you just wasted the gas to get there. So you didn't save any money. And to me, that's just fucking stupid. You need to get gas. It doesn't matter if it's $2.84, $3.84, $4.84. Just pull over, get some gas. Don't look at the price. Just fucking slide your card and fill up the gas and move along. It's like, it's fucking retarded. I don't like bougie motherfuckers like that. And I don't think that women appreciate that either. When they see guys like that are cheap, you know, bargain shoppers trying to cut coupons out, like, dude, just spend the money. Don't think about it so much. It's gonna come back to you. Someone once told me, you can always make more money, but you can never get more time. So spending all that time trying to cut out coupons, just buy what you gotta buy and be done with it. Life is too short. My mentality is, I could get hit by a fucking bus tomorrow. So I don't really worry about the small shit. Extra marinara sauce, $5. Charge the card. I don't care. I could get hit by a fucking bus tomorrow and be dead. Look at Kobe Bryant. That's a fucked up incident, right? Dude, he spent his whole life busting his fucking ass, being the best basketball player, making millions of dollars, fucking watching every single bit of food that he ate so he could, like, keep the perfect physique, and then dead. Done. You know what I mean? All those cheeseburgers that Kobe could have ate. His friends are eating cheeseburgers and he's like, I wish I could eat that cheeseburger, but you know, I got a ball in the morning. And then he dies. You know what I mean? Life is too short. You got to have fun while you're here in the moment. Life is short, man. I'm just trying to have a good time. Hope that answered your question. All right, last question is from Ryan Allen Artuso on Facebook. What's your favorite rollerblade trick? I would definitely have to say backside unity. I think that's like coming up to the rail from the backside and just boom. So smooth. I also like drop rocket fish brains. I like a lot of spinning tricks. Anything that's like half cab, full cab, or like 450s and things like that. I like wheelbarrow to felony. That's a badass trick. That's like you got the wheelbarrow and then you spin the other foot back into felony. I don't really know how to describe that with my fingers. But tea kettles, I think that's a fucking badass trick. Savannahs, backslides. I'd say anything with like rough grinds. Those are dope. Negative tricks, those are sick. Like a fucking what's that other negative trick called? Citrus acid. If you're a rollerblader, you know what I'm talking about. That shit's fucking badass. Sidewalks, I like sidewalks, those are cool. And over acids, switch ups, over acid royale to alley-oop porn star. Man, too many to name. And then we could go into vert tricks and misty flips and bio 540s. Fuck. That question will just go on and on. Damn, all this talk about skating, man, making me want to go grind. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are the questions that you asked me. If you like this video, smash that motherfucking like button. Subscribe for more. I'll probably do another Q&A pretty soon, so leave me some comments below and try to get to all your questions. I read every one of those comments and questions that people leave, so just so you know. If you ever want to, even just say what's up, just write it below. I try to get back to everyone. Anyway, stay up, be safe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.